This is completely unreviewable trash, and here's why. Question: what is even the purpose of a music review in the first place? I can say, at least in terms of my own intent, that when I do a music review, I hope to achieve a couple of things. One, give the viewer pause and cause them to think about why it is they do or don't like the piece of music or art that I'm doing an overview of. Or two, excite people to give the music that I'm talking about a try. Those are the two things I want to do. Problem: neither of those goals are possible in any scenario that involves reviewing this album. Newsflash: since 2022, Kanye has made it his mission to go full-on anti-Semite, spouting insane conspiracy theories, talking about how he loves Hitler, and at some point I think he realized how much he with all of that. So now he has to own this total dumpster fire he's created and boast about how people think he's anti-Semitic now, because yeah, they do. Even if he does genuinely apologize and change his behavior past this point, his public image is forever altered by all of this. I mean, you platformed a booger-eating white supremacist and have guys like this repping for you on a highway overpass. This is not a can of worms a guy like Kanye is capable of closing, not without help from someone who is willing to tell him no. But he spent the same period of time pushing away anybody who could possibly do that at this point, especially his wife, who he has now replaced with somebody who he just like kind of parades around like she's a naked body with no personality, opinion, or voice. Something that on some level I think he's weirdly proud of, as on the very lyrics to this record, he calls her just a reference, which is maybe one of the grossest and most dehumanizing things Kanye has said about a woman on any of his songs, and it's being directed at his wife. So this trajectory Kanye has been on as of late has left him with an interesting mix of fans. One, hateful psychos that actually agree with some of the stuff that he's been saying and are actually in my Twitter mentions theorizing that I'm a Jew, and that's the reason I don't really like his recent music. Two, anonymous nihilistic teenagers that don't really think anything he says or does has any greater consequence in the world, and are most likely bored and lonely and will just defend Kanye because watching him unravel is more entertaining than most things, and I guess brings some kind of meaning to their otherwise meaningless lives. And three, cultish weirdos who parasocially obsess over him and everything he does, and would basically follow him to the ends of the earth. Keep in mind, these individuals have always been in his fan base to some degree, but prior they were at least mixed in with genuine hip-hop heads. Now, these three types of people, and there is overlap between them in Kanye's fan base, don't want to hear anything critical about him at all, ever. They've openly rejected any good faith effort I've made to make them aware of Kanye's downward spiral into Nazi-adjacent rhetoric and now imagery in the promotion of this record. The point is, there's no hope of having any level-headed conversation with somebody who is like deep into the Kanye fandom at this point. People who literally think anything and everything he does is great and will write off any bit of dissent as just being biased and unfair to him, as if he's Jesus Christ and can do no wrong. So yeah, there's no convincing them, which I will say is also the case for people who have left the Kanye.
Like, chat, like, and you know I don't agree with this guy's music opinion, musical opinion for the most part, but this entire part is not even about music. So anyone who's booing and saying anything, you completely are proving his point, bro. And I don't agree with anything this guy ever says, bro. But you are literally proving his point. The dude has... And I'm not talking about old Kanye. We all love old Kanye, bro. But he is not that person anymore, okay? He isn't. He's a horrible, hurtful, hateful person who has literally spewed nothing but hate. And now is trying to make a comeback, and because he has, you know, diehard fans, they're supporting him no matter what the fuck. Even if all the fucking images are fucking weird racist images, and he says weird shit, and, you know, oh, I love Hitler, all the whatever the fuck else he said, whatever the fuck, they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care. And to call me a hater, what am I hating on, bro? What the fuck? Yo, hold on, bro. Hey, yo, Jewel Kid, I'm not even kidding, bro, when I say this. Someone ban Jewel Kid out of my chat, bro. Ban him. 24-hour ban that guy. Yo, Jewel Kid, if you come in my chat again and you say some dumb shit again, bro, I'm never unbanning you. Don't come on my Discord. Banning you the fuck out of my Discord. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're the biggest fucking instigating piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my stream, bro. Get him the fuck out of my chat, please. Please. Because him spamming for the last 5 minutes is why there's people spamming in here, bro. I digress. Okay? I digress. I was the biggest fucking Kanye fan, bro. When I was in high school, I fucking loved Kanye, bro. Okay? I fucking listened to all his music, played his music all the fucking time. I fucking loved it. I would literally... Do you know how many times I watched the fucking movie, My Beautiful Dark Twisted, the shit that he dropped in the middle of the day when I was at school? Bro... You're not gonna find a bigger old Kanye fan, bro. But that motherfucker is a piece of shit. And he's proved it over the years. He's proved it. I don't want to listen or support a dude who's like that. That's it. And then for some reason, when I say that, dudes come in here and say, Drake messaged Millie Bobby, bro. Like, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking dumb, bro? You're really a weirdo, bro. You're defending Kanye and then trying to make up some weird shit. Like that wouldn't mean anything. Weird as fuck, bro. Weird as fuck, bro.
Kanye reservation over the past several years, because there are a fair share of people who are validly pissed off about everything Kanye's been saying and doing recently and feel like it's totally beyond the pale. And even if this record was somehow good, what am I supposed to do? Tell the Jews in my audience, "Aw, come on, man, he didn't mean it. It's not so bad. He's just a little crazy, that's all." Especially since he's not doing anything to gain forgiveness. He is very apparently not sorry for anything he's been saying or doing. And the apologies he has given aren't worth a lick of shit, because he'll think nothing of saying Jesus Christ, Hitler, yay, sponsor that, not too long after.
Now, bro, Bernie, like you're starting to piss me off because we get it, bro. You like Kanye. You're talking about, Fantano reviewing other... You're missing the point completely, bro. Now you're mad about Fantano's inconsistencies, but you're not mad about Kanye, though. Like, you're literally who he's talking about, bro. I don't give a fuck about this dude's consistencies, bro. His consistencies? I don't listen to his reviews, so I don't give a fuck. I don't care what he reviews or does it. You already know. I already know that I don't agree with this dude. Okay? So you being like, it's consistency. That doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Just because someone's being... Dude, if he's being the biggest hypocrite ever, does that make what he's saying wrong? Does that make what he's saying wrong? Like, answer that question. So if I'm a hypocrite about something, that means everything I said is just factually not true. That's not what being a hypocrite means. That means you yourself are a hypocrite. But not the things you're saying. Los, this is a crazy hill to die on? Yeah. Not supporting Kanye, who's a fucking Nazi. That's a crazy hill to die on, bro. I'll fucking gladly die on that hill, bro. I just said that I fucking miss old Kanye. I loved old Kanye. He is not the same anymore, bro. He's a fucking literal Nazi, bro.
There are some people who will say, Anthony, you're being unfair here. Separate the art from the artist. Come on now. You can't separate this crap from the music because it's in the music. Look at the lyrics.
Let me read the lyrics. I didn't pay attention to lyrics. I listened. The album was fucking bad to me, but let me see. Crazy, bipolar, anti-Semitic, and I'm still the king. So he's admitting that... Okay. I'm going to come through and just black out, keep a few Jews on the staff now. How am I anti-Semitic? I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I fucked Scooter's bitch and we ran her like the Olympics. I mean, listen, bro. Listen, if this is the shit you want to bump, if this is what you... Fine, bro. That's fine. Whatever. Do you guys, bro. Do you, bro.
Read these words. They have meaning and they are saying things that are not good or normal. You would have to expect me to separate my brain from my skull if you think I'm just going to ignore it. I think this comment here pretty much sums things up. We don't care as long as the album is good. His personality and what he says doesn't matter to me. I only care about the music. How do you penetrate this level of self-imposed ignorance? This person is not listening to Kanye. He's not listening to anything I or anyone has to say about Kanye. And this comment was posted after the album was released, so he's apparently not even listening to the content of the music that he supposedly cares so much about. So this argument about...
This is the shit I was saying earlier about aura, bro. Like, people will just support shit because it, like, looks cool. Like, it's not even about the actual music. It's not even... Dude, I'm telling you right now, bro, anyone who's supporting this album, I listened to the album, going into it, not being biased at all. I just really... I wanted to hear music, right? I swear to God, bro, I think the only people supporting this just like Kanye, bro. I literally think that's it. I literally think that's it. First of all, half of the songs just sound like random sounds. Literally just sounds like random sounds. And then the other half is just bad compared to old Kanye. And that's an unbiased opinion. That's unbiased. If I'm being biased and be like, yo, it's a piece of shit, fuck this, every song was trash. I'm not saying every song was trash. There were some decent songs. Most of them were bad. Most of the songs were fucking bad. That's me separating that he's actually a Nazi and just focusing on the music.
I only care about the music can't possibly be true, especially since the music too is shit. The song Paid is one of the most unintentionally hilarious tracks I think Kanye has ever put out. It's just a crappier version of Fade. Why wouldn't you just listen to Fade? You'd have to be delusional to think anything else, especially with this trash-ass verse from Ye. And Ty Dolla $ign...
Dude, the song that I kept hearing the snippet of with Kanye's daughter in it, I thought that song was going to be good. That was one of the worst songs in the whole album. Literally just kept repeating the same thing and there wasn't even music. It was literally one of the worst songs. And I thought that shit was going to be good. It was bad, bro. It was bad. You got to just be honest. Go listen to the shit and just be fucking honest, bro. Be fucking honest, bro.
On it is just amazing. Saying that he's just here to get paid. At least he's honest. Then Back to Me with that Jay and Silent Bob chorus has to be one of the dumbest things.
That's another thing, bro. Beautiful butt naked, whatever the fuck. That was fucking horrible, bro. Dude, please compare this shit to old Kanye, bro. Please. Please, bro. I'm talking about every fucking album. Like, this shit made Donda seem good, bro. Like, no. This shit made Donda seem like a masterpiece.
I've heard on any Kanye album ever. I feel like I'm being punked. But nigga, beautiful big titty bitches don't just fly into the sky, you know. At least Freddie Gibbs somehow made it flow, but yeah, that dude is as good as he is at rapping. He cannot save this track. Then Hood Rat has maybe one of the most excruciatingly bad instrumentals on any Kanye album ever. The mix is a mess, and God, those repetitions of Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat. I mean, I guess it kind of drowns out all the other stuff about the track, so... That's kind of a silver lining. But almost none of that matters because there is so little to praise with this record. And if Kanye's delusional fans are not hearing that this record is awful on its face as they just kind of listen to it by themselves, nothing I'm going to say is going to convince them. But if you really want a general assessment of this thing, it sounds like a slightly more finished Donda 2. Somehow Jesus is King had more songs on it that sounded more cohesive, well put together, which is saying something because that was previously Kanye's shortest, messiest, most unhinged and crappy record yet, and somehow this surpassed it, and at least in my mind has achieved the status of being Kanye's worst album. And given that the sequel
this was definitely Kanye's worst album. Maybe in like a year or two re-listening to it, it'll be like, oh, maybe Jesus is King was the worst. This was definitely his fucking worst album. I don't know how anyone can even argue that. I don't know, like, unless you like don't like Jesus or something, maybe like if you're like against religion, maybe you're just always Jesus King will be the worst to you. But I just, even this is literally the Nazi shit aside, it's his worst album. So I don't understand like where like all these dudes aren't like defending this shit and like saying horrible shit. Like, dude, my replies to my fucking tweet, you would think that I fucking murdered someone, bro. This shit people were saying, bro. You would think that I was shitting on fucking College Dropout, bro.
Well, tends to be a step down from the original in Kanye's case most of the time. The rest of the Vultures series from this point is not looking good.
You're a known Ye hater for years now. I'm not gonna prove to you that I like Kanye's old shit, okay? I'm not gonna prove that to you, bro. I don't need to prove anything, bro, okay? If you have watched my stream for years, you know how much I play Kanye and like Kanye. I don't need to prove shit to fucking little virgins who are sitting here defending a fucking Nazi, bro. You think I need to fucking defend that? Fuck no, bro. You want to go on Twitter? You want to go and fucking, you want to die on that hill? You want to die on the Kanye hill? Go ahead, bro. Go fucking right ahead, dude. I'm going to tell you this right now. Kanye doesn't give a fuck about you, okay? Just know that. Kanye doesn't give a fuck about you. And it seems like he doesn't give a fuck about anyone. He's a fucking asshole to most people that he's encountered, bro. He's a fucking horrible, has horrible fallouts with every person he meets. So, it's not looking too fucking good, bro. In any way. Artistically, now with this album, and personally. Okay? So, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm kind of just done with Kanye, bro. You cannot be, though. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, don't get mad at me, bro. I've given you my reasons. I've already said I fucking love Kanye, loved his fucking music. He changed for the worse, and he's an asshole. That's it, bro. Why? Just accept that that's how I feel. You're not going to convince me. I'm not going to convince you. But don't be saying crazy shit to me like I'm like did something, like I did something wrong, bro. I didn't do shit to anybody, bro. I didn't do shit. Just because I like Drake, you think that's my opinion? If I hated Drake, this would still be my opinion, bro. The fuck are you talking about? Oh yeah, if I didn't like Drake, I'd be okay with the shit he says and does. Whatever, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. People are just gonna think what they want to think. I'm not gonna convince you, bro. That's just how I feel, bro. That's it. And you know, if I'm agreeing with not everything, but some shit this guy just said, you know it's bad, bro. You know it's fucking bad. You know it's bad. So that's how I'm gonna leave it, bro. Listen, you like his music, I'm not mad at you, okay? Do your thing. But please don't try to convince me to listen to it. Please. Please, bro. Actually, one thing he did say, like, if Kanye actually tries to sincerely apologize or whatever the fuck else he was saying, like, get the help or whatever, if he does actual shit, maybe down the road, I'll think differently. But right now, he's literally owning the fact that he literally is, like, against Jewish people and all this other shit. Like, it's fucking weird behavior, bro. It's fucking weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. He didn't do shit, bro. Bro, he just, dude, I'm not gonna argue with fucking brain dead Kanye stans, bro. I'm not doing it, bro. You just saw the fucking video. You saw the fucking lyrics, bro. How the fuck is that apologizing? Just leave it, bro. Let's just leave it. I'm getting worked up now. I'm gonna fucking lose my voice now, bro. Just leave it, bro.